Los Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard towards the hole. Oh, he makes the stop to first. How about that? Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Cain on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Pickoff move to second, runner back standing. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off him.
In there, 2-1. Right on the corner, 2-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. And Maben's throw not in time. He's in there at third. Here's Carlos Correa now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. With Mary. field next to hit. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any idea. Diaz over there at third. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Line towards center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a looper to left. Maben is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Fouled back. He's ready. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he just misses with a curveball. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Well, this won't get by the shorts. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Hit on the ground to third. Cuthbert has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 36. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Designated hitter, number
and he
36.
takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lorenzo Cain. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The windup and the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. He reached on a single in his first try.
Merrifield.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Backhanded. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Digging in to try it again. Chesler Cuthbert trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The tag, and he is out at third. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Luis Valbuena.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuthbert in foul ground, and this will land foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Second baseman. Andrelton.
Here's the pitch.
Simmons.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vogt.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Cain comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He drew a walk his first time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. For Hosmer, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now to the plate, number 36. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Balbuena is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Whit Merrifield next to hit. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts into the box now. C.J. Cron. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Right side. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now, that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Cheslor
And a
Cuthbert.
liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. 1 down. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Simmons has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line hard to center field. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Runners off for second. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alcides Escobar.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in now, number 36. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Stephen Vogt.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Fastball fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Orlando is there, and he has it for the out. Here's
The
Cameron
left fielder,
Maben
number
now.
9.
0 for 2 on his
Cameron
line thus far.
Maben.
This one's flared toward left center. Merrifield sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll snap one over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Cuthbert gloves it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. Ready for another chance. Follow Orlando. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder.
Hard ground ball to third. There is Valbuena. One away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Pujols is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this ready once again? Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Maben going back on it. He's got it. A great running play. And here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yunel Escobar.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Valbuena.
Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Orlando is there. Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 36. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he is in there. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now in the box, Paulo Orlando. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far.
That was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun is there, makes the catch. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Stephen.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Eric Young Jr.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's C.J. Cron now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line.